Hey guys, what is going on? Let's get into The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Okay, so two things. While this is loading up, first things first, I'm actually going to be trying to do this ahead of time so that I can sit there and basically sit here and release it, hopefully up to the day that The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom come out. Second thing is that, as you guys probably noticed, I did my second profile. I had chosen my second profile pin.
Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Wake up, Link.
There's something about The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. If you haven't seen the video, I highly suggest you look that title up. Anyways, as you guys had seen,
That is a Sheikah slate. Take it. It will help guide you after your long slumber.
Sheikah Slate. Anyways, as you had seen, I had had chosen my second profile. My second profile is the one that I actually have set to as the region as it's the one I have set to it's the one that I have where the
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal. That will show you the way.
my second profile is the one that I have set as the region as Japan. It's why I'm able to actually play the Famicom, Super Famicom, and Japanese version of the N64, N64, and Sega Mega Drive, and Game Boy Advance.
Link, you are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
it's how I'm able to play all those. If you're unfamiliar, if you if you're unfamiliar, the basic what do you call it is that if you create a second profile on your Switch and have the region as Japan, then you're able to sit there and play all of that. It's really cool. I really highly suggest, if you haven't done it already, to do that. And here's hopes that with the upcoming consoles and stuff that Nintendo does, that they have the consoles as region free. In all honesty, I think and I feel that that with that, Nintendo kinda had the edge on. Let's see, I beg your pardon. I do believe that is my baked apple. You can't just go about taking whatever you please. Oh ho, forgive me. I could not resist pulling your leg. Please help yourself. An apple and an open flame make for a succulent treat. It is strange to see another soul in these parts. Me? I'll spare you my life story. I am just an old fool who has lived here alone for quite some time now. What brings a bright-eyed young man like yourself to a place like this? Answering a question with a question. That is fair enough. I cannot imagine our meeting to be a simple coincidence. I shall tell you. This is the Great Plateau. According to legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. That temple there, long ago, it was the site of many sacred ceremonies, ever since the decline of Hyrule Kingdom. 100 years ago, it has been abandoned in a state of decay. Duffman says so. Sorry. Yeah, another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of a former self. Anywho. Second profile. Yes, second profile. The second profile. Forgetting what I'm supposed to say here. Oh yes. Second profile. As you can see, I selected my second profile. To sit there and play.
Think. Head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
Let's see. Follow the... So, it's supposed to go left. Anyways, I sat there and selected my, I selected the second profile because on my second profile, or on my main profile, the one that I usually use, as you guys had seen, the one that I usually use, I am rather far, like rather far in Breath of the Wild here. So yeah, I kind of want to. Nope, can't sit there and do that. Did I really die at the beginning here? Anyways, in my first profile, rather far, like at this point in my first profile, I'm basically just doing side missions and basically kind of doing really killed yourself. And I kind of want to, as I'm oh, right there. Yeah, like I said, I kind of don't want to be sitting here, eventually want to, I kind of do want to sit there and, I don't want to sit there and restart the game. So I just kind of figure, why not just sit here and do this profile, to sit there and might as well just sit here and do this profile. Try to sit there and at least sit here and get through Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. As I previously had said, not exactly going to sit here and not going to be doing every shrine and every collect everything. I'm not going to sit here and do a 100% collect everything, do every shrine and whatnot. Just kind of want to do enough shrines and stuff, and do enough of the shrines, and do the 4 divine beasts, where I'm not gonna basically have my ass handed to me by Calamity Ganon. Mainly because, like I said, I am even though it's going to be like 2 or 3 days after Tears of the Kingdom comes out, I am gonna sit here. I am planning on starting on the 15th. Starting on the 15th and and starting on the 15th and doing The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom or Tears of the Kingdom. Remember.
Try to remember. You have been asleep for the past 100 years. The beast. When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end. Now then, you must hurry, Link. Before it's too late.
Follow the Sheikah slate complete. Yep. Anyways, definitely am gonna say I'm not one of those like awesome Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild player. No, I'm not. Oh my. It would seem we have quite the enigma here. The tower and others just like it have erupted across the land, one after another. It is almost as though a long dormant power has awoken quite suddenly. You do not mind me asking, did anything odd occur while you were atop the tower? Well now, a voice you say. Did you happen to recognize the mysterious voice? It seems I have some work to do as far as earning your trust. It seems I have work to do as far as earning your trust goes. I suppose that is understandable. I assume you caught sight of that atrocity enshrouding the castle. That is Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, that vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost in its wake. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. There it festers, building its strength for the moment it will unleash its blight upon the land once again. It would appear that moment is fast approaching. I must ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to the castle? I do. I had a feeling you would say that. Here on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs, with no way down. if you want to go jump off, well, no death could be more certain or foolish.
Ooh.
Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, that would be quite another story. Handle. Oh ho, certainly. Why not? But there's no such thing as a free item in this world, you know. Let's see now. How about I trade it for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby? The isolated plateau. Yes, log. Come, let me show you something. Do you see that structure there? The one shining with a strange light. It began glowing at the exact moment those towers rose up from the ground. I would think such a place might house some sort of treasure, wouldn't you? Treasure for the paraglider. A fair exchange, I believe. One and a half hearts should do me well. Anyways, the 15th. I am getting, it's one of those good, bad kind of things. I am getting, oh, excuse me, sorry. I am getting The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom when it comes out. Okay? But I'm not gonna be, ooh, chest. Ruby. It's one of those good, bad kind of things. Good as I am getting Tears of the Kingdom, the day it comes out. I'm not gonna, as soon as I get it, I'm not going to be, in town until about the night of the 14th, of May 14th. Gonna be out May 12th, May 13th, and back at the night of May 14th. I'll try to sit there and get some recording done for of Tears of the Kingdom. See, to you who set foot in this shrine, I did not read that. I believe this is the magnet. If I'm out, if I'm back early enough, I will try to get, something up. Yep, it's the magnet. I'll try to get something up. But yeah, I'll sit there and if I'm back by Oh, you bastard. Bastardo. But yeah, if I can, I'll sit there and try to get something. Always give you 1 or 2 stuff. Traveler's bow. Just making sure that I'm not leaving anything. You have proven to possess the resolve, whatever. I am Omen Yu, the creator of this trial. I am humbled monk blessed with the sight of the gods, Hylia. With your arrival, my duty is fulfilled now. In the name of Goddess Hylia, allow me to bestow this gift to you. Please accept this spirit orb. Spirit orb contained. May the goddess smile upon you. Okay, skipping stones. Oh, there you are, old man. Seems you have managed to get your hands on a spirit orb. Well done. Whatever, or perhaps just something similar. As one gets older, it can become more difficult to see what is right before one's own eyes. However, that which was hidden from view can often be crystal clear. But perhaps this is not true for everyone. Oh ho ho. The appearance of those towers and the awakening of this shrine. It is connected. It is all connected to the Sheikah slate you carry on your hip there. I have yet to finish speaking. Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inhabited these lands. The great power of their wisdom saved the kingdom time and time again, but the ancient technology disappeared long ago, or so it is said. It is interesting how it's interesting, however, to think how something like that survived all this time hidden away in the shrine. These shrines are tucked away in numerous places across the land, on this plateau alone. I believe there are still 3 more. Bring me the treasure from each of these shrines, and I will give you the paraglider. Let's try this. That wasn't the deal. Oh, well, I suppose I changed my mind. I'm sure that won't be a problem for a young go-getter like you. Since I'm feeling generous, I will also teach you a trick for finding shrines. It's always best to survey the area by looking around from high points. Let's go here. How about you make your way up to the top of the tower? Again, I admire your eagerness, but allow me to teach you something else before you go. Take a look at the map on your Sheikah slate.
Ooh.
See the blue icon? You should recognize that cave where you woke up. The shrine you came from and the tower. Can travel there instantly to any of those places that the Sheikah slate, or with the Sheikah slate. Or so I heard quite some time ago. I do not know if it actually works as such. Sorry. Enough fooling around. Travel there because, well, be perfectly honest, I don't really feel like climbing that thing. Not now, not ever. Great Plateau Tower. I'm surprised it took you so long to catch up with an old man like me. Leave an old man his secrets. Now then, I wanted you to join me up here so you can use this as a vantage point to search for shrines. Did you know about the scope on your Sheikah slate? Look through it and you can stick a pin anywhere you'd like to mark on the map.
Ooh.
The pins on your map serve as reference points for your travel. Just stick a pin anywhere you're interested in going. Go ahead and take a look if you feel inclined to so far. Having see. Acquire the See, if you wish to acquire the paraglider, you must put the effort and not simply give it away, you see. Okay. Okay, so beginning, unlike Metroid Prime, okay, I know, kind of comparing this right now to Metroid Prime. Anyways, unlike Metroid Prime, this whole thing before getting off the Great Plateau is literally a one big long tutorial. So it's coming up is one of the first somewhat, I guess you could say, kind of lesson. Oh, here. One that I kind of avoid, because, well, yeah. They have some of the Guardians. Some of the Guardians active up here. It's kind of like the beginning of Super Metroid when you first go up against Ridley. Okay. It basically sits there and teaches you that these enemies right now in your state right now, you cannot sit there and you cannot face them. Okay. But yeah, it basically them what do you call it? Basically, like I said, teaches you to sit there. Basically teaches you that basically sits there and teaches you you cannot sit there and take them you cannot take them on until you are stronger. Okay, yes, that was dumb. Amber. Amber Heard? No. Not Amber Heard. Amber Heard that her trial went bad. Sorry. Bad joke. Very, very, very bad joke. I want to take this with me. No, I can't take it with me. Oh well. One thing that I really do, that I did, and really do appreciate from what they did with Zelda Breath of the Wild is, I know a lot of people didn't really enjoy this game. Me personally, I did. I did. See. Yep, that's one of the live guardians. And I am just going to nope right out. Because again, it's like the Ridley fight at the beginning of Super Metroid, where you're not able to sit there and face them at all. That's basically what it is a losing fight. Apple. Sorry, I want the wood there. Wood. Would you ask a question, please and thank you? Spicy pepper. Ding ding indeed. Like I said, they really did, I feel they did such a great job with Breath of the Wild. With Breath of the Wild. Especially with a lot of the smaller touches that they've done. From like musical notes. From musical notes to especially to the openness of it, to even like the characters, even the characters and how the characters are. So I know I'm going a little out of the way of where that one is. I believe that this here is basically supposed to teach you that teach you A, cold hurts you, and food and that food basically restores your life, basically. Right there. Okay. One more shrine after this. Then it's turning the stuff in. I believe this is, yeah, this is the stasis. Oh, bull. Continue. If you're playing this for the first time, I hope this is going to show. You're gonna fail. You will fail a lot. I haven't played Breath of the Wild in... I haven't played Breath of the Wild in a while, so I'm probably going to be failing a whole metric shit ton. Okay. doink, or dink. Dink, dink, dink. Ooh. I definitely want that treasure chest. Wait. Run. Traveler's shield. Runneth your ass offeth. You know what? Because the Traveler's Shield, as it stands right now, the Traveler's Shield is better for you. Way better. The best item you're probably going to be getting here, up on the Great Plateau. Okay, one more shrine. After the last shrine, it is going to be finishing up the Great Plateau. I mean, thinking now, I kinda maybe want to sit there and do I might want to sit there and do all the shrines just to sit there and just so that I can sit there and do not only do all the shrines but do the, I think the DLC should count or will count for I think the DLC should or hopefully will count for my profile, my second profile here. Arrows. Didn't think I would die there. I will say, I am sorry if not only if, but that this is starting to be like over an hour long. can't remember where you're supposed to go up from, where you're supposed to go up initially with, the last thing there. Yeah, I kinda knew the water would kill Link. Can I spawn right by there, please? Not that I want to get done with the Great Plateau fast. However... not that I want to get done with the Great Plateau fast, but then again, it just takes so long to sit there and get done with the Great Plateau that it's like, geez, I don't want to be here no more. Why I was bringing up it's why I was bringing up Metroid Prime because of how in the beginning is the beginning of Metroid Prime is a tutorial that where it literally is not feeling like a tutorial, you know? Again. Son of a... Oh. You can get across that. I do kind of remember. I know there's an easier way. I just don't remember what the easier way is. Wait until you got the last half heart. Right there. Like I said before, I think what they were trying to say here and teach you at the beginning is that being in cold areas without the proper stuff will sit there and cause you damage. Okay, keep your eyes on that, keep your eyes on that. Use that, gather that back up. Run, run, run. Okay. In. Last shrine here. But like I said, I'm kind of... Right now, I am kind of debating about doing all the... Kind of debating about it. About doing all the shrines. Just because of getting the to get the what do you call it, just getting and doing the if my second profile sits here and does and gets the is able to do the DLC as well. Then you know, I'm thinking about maybe doing all the waycalls to do the second to do the DLC. Traveler's Spear. Inventory is full. Just because I kind of want the Traveler's Bow. Okay, so the final shrine, the final sphere, spirit orb, sphere thing, whatever you want to call it. Time to meet up with the old man. Have the old man reveal who he is. Get the paraglider off and save.
Oh!
See, with that, you have now acquired all the spirit orbs from the shrines on the this plateau. Oh ho ho, extraordinary. This means it is finally time. Link, it is finally time for me to tell you everything. But first, go to the tower. Imagine an X on your map with the 4 shrines as the endpoints. Find the spot where the lines intersect. I shall wait for you there. Basically at the shrine, the wake of time. Oh, boy. You know what, cuz? Temple of Time. There we go. That's what I was trying to sit here and come up with. The Temple of Time. It probably would have been smarter actually going to the waycall. But screw what? I chose here, therefore going here. was it was an interesting concept, having stuff like amber and opal and stuff, to sit there and to be able to sit there and like upgrade a lot of the stuff. Hylian trousers. Choo choo jelly. Jelly. Temple of Time. Ancient screw. Ancient spring. All this ancient stuff I will be collecting to get stuff. Kind of nice that like I said, they've sat there and they've taken the time and they put like I really enjoy having to sit there and put. I really enjoyed them putting a lot of stuff from previous games. Let's see. You who have conquered the shrines and claimed the spirit orbs, I can offer you great power. It appears you have claimed 4 spirit orbs. In exchange for 4 spirit orbs, I will amplify your being. So tell me what it is that you desire. I want heart container. You wish for the heart container, yes? Yes. I shall grant you the power you seek. Anyways, I'll try to as I go along. Let's see. The blessing of the goddess has made you that much more resilient. I see. Here I am. Get up here quickly. I'll try to sit there. Going along, I will sit there and I will try to. I'll try to sit there and point out. All the different stuff. For instance, at one point them having and putting in Zelda's Lullaby. I believe right there when you collect. Oof. Bad spill. Anyways, when you had collected that, you just there they had the Zelda's Lullaby somewhat, and when Zelda was speaking, they had Zelda's Lullaby as well.
Well done there, young one. Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphoramos Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule, a kingdom which no longer exists.
Hyrule Castle theme.
The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago. To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power, and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining. He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the divine beasts, and turned them against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, gravely wounded, collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point.
Yes, it would be.
I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
Go on. Here's the paraglider, just as I promised. Okay, so there is one little thing that I want to do before saving. With that, you should be able to safely fly off the cliff surrounding this area. And I think that's it. I've told you everything I can. Link, you must save Hyrule. I have another bowl that I can ditch. Okay. See, abilities. Maybe I have to sit there and activate the ability to do amiibos, I think. Toy-Con VR goggles, no. Fred, no. Turn aim with motion controls off. I think I have to maybe through the menus here, turn on amiibo controls, turn that on. The one little thing that I wanted to do, since I have 8-bit Link amiibo, really cool. Ooh, treasure chest. Come on. Ah, shock arrows. Okay. Okay, with that, being as, oh wait, you know what? That one, this one, let's try this one. Okay, got more amiibos actually. I have Child Link, Ocarina of Time Child Link, Twilight Princess Link, and obviously Breath of the Wild Link. Raw meat, fish, bass, fire arrows. There's Child Link, 8-bit Link, and Come on, TP. Ah! Epona? Okay, I have to find a stall. I have to find a stall now. Let's see. Let me skip through this. I know that Robin Williams is supposed to be in Breath of the Wild. Be perfectly honest. I hope that... No. Fine. Be perfectly honest. I hope they do some sort of Robin Williams-like character in Tears of the Kingdom as well. Just me personally. Trying to find myself a stable. Whenever you buy a stable, Welcome to my stable. We deal all things horse related. We also double as an inn. Haven't seen your face before. Do you know about stable system? Then allow me to explain. You can board your horse companions with us, and then some of them as you please from our network of stables. You may have come across wild horses during your travels. If you catch one and ride it here to register it, it'll become your horse companion. One person can board up to 5 horses. And you're able to swap horses in and out as you please. Do you know how to catch a wild horse? Just to skip. Oh, pardon me. Let me start over. Welcome to the stable. If you come with a wild horse, you can register it us here. Or if you want to stay for the rest, please head to the counter inside. So it will be. Are you sure you want this one? Yes. Not a problem. We can register a fee. We can charge a registration fee, we charge a registration fee to help support our conservation efforts. The fee also gets you a local made saddle and bridle for your horse. The fee is 20. Is that okay? Yes. Thanks. Okay, please enter a name for your horse. Wait a minute. Isn't that Epona, the horse of legend? What are you thinking? You can't name a horse of legend. Pretty sure there's a law against that. So, Epona is it? Your register is complete. Would you like to take your new horse with you? Thank you. Be seeing you next time. And by the way, if you get separated from your horse, you can whistle and it will come running. Okay. On this note, I will sit there and I will catch you guys in part 2 of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Sorry that this took so long, but until next time, guys, take care and stay rested.